Two, one. Yes, let's go. What's good, everybody? Welcome back. It's episode 10, Saturday Night Nerds live streaming podcast. I got Emperor King Will with me and my buddy Cameron.
What's up?
You can call him whatever name you prefer. I'm going to call him Cam.
I've been called worse. Trust me. Like there's a
Oh,
blur of nicknames, but no, you can call me whatever you want.
you got like a gamer tag that you usually go by?
No, I'm not really. I mean, I've got like a few things like the Discord one and uh, but nothing like really like like no. But I mean, I don't care.
Yeah, I've had all sorts of gamer tags. I've had old man token, first shirt token. It's some stories behind those, but I think once I get back on the PlayStation, I'm going to change all those gamer tags to just Deontay the Giant and leave it that way.
Right.
So that's my gaming nickname. So I'm gonna use that as a podcast nickname and everything else across the board. So. But yeah, Emperor King Will shall be back shortly. He had to run a quick errand. Uh, Today's anime day, so we'll be talking about everything in Japanese culture that's been going on for October and possibly 2022 altogether. So it's going to be a very fun episode. Cam's another fellow anime guru, so we'll have a blast with that. So.
Yes, sir. Anime is definitely more part of the culture now than it was like 10 years ago or even 20 years ago.
Yeah, it was a big deal now. It came a long way too.
It has for sure
Yeah.
from the greats of like the Flying Castle and all and the some of the older movies. I can't remember the names, but like great anime movies like that and like
Yeah. Like the Ghibli movies and yeah, this I that was my childhood at its finest for sure. So without further ado, I'm gonna drop this theme song and then we'll get right into it.
Is the best thing what? Exactly.
Let's go. It's anime day.
mm,
Welcome back, everybody. It's episode 10, Saturday Night Nerds, live streaming podcast. So we got a couple minutes or so before Emperor King Will gets back, but I'll go ahead and go over some of the topics for tonight. I know Will doesn't watch Spy Family, but Spy Family is definitely on the list. It's one of my favorites for this season.
that's a newer one,
Um,
isn't it?
yeah,
I've
it's
heard of
like yeah, it's like a spy slash slice of life.
it. Yeah,
Uh,
it's like if Mr. and Mrs. Smith was anime and like kids.
yeah, one superpower kid, but her power is mind reading, and it's so crazy. Uh, that they're on core 2 right now, and it's supposed to be a 24 episode season 1. So they did the first 12 um, earlier this year, and now we're about to get into the second half. Now we're like on episode 2 or 3 of this new core.
Right on.
Let's see, My Hero Academia, the war arc.
Oh my gosh.
So that's going to be a huge deal. Will loves the manga, so he's probably going to go a little bit crazy with that topic.
I need one. I need to get caught up with My Hero Academia, and second, I'm more aware of like the manga. I watch the anime more than the manga myself, but I like the war is got. I know about the war, and it's gotten freaking nuts.
Yeah, it's so much crazy. It's so much craziness going down in that war arc, and it's finally on anime too. So it's catch up time. Let's see. Next topic is Chainsaw Man, the big debut for this week. Huge debut. Bleach, Thousand Year Blood War arc. It's finally on television.
Rectifying.
Yeah, and Mob Psycho 100 season 3, Golden Kamuy, One Piece, Land of Wano arc, potentially.
Which just ended like in the manga just like a few weeks ago.
Yeah, it did. I loved it too. It was a great ending.
One of the
And it's
longest arcs ever. And One Piece
and it's getting
ended in this
crazier.
manga.
Yeah, like Oda's on that mad dash to the home stretch right now. He's really going crazy with the reveals right now.
It's
But
gonna be like a good
it's
like 2 years before this actually ends.
yeah, I expected at least either 2 or 3. I expected the end then because we still got so many more reveals to go through. Let's see. So, Spy Family, My Hero Academia, Chainsaw Man, Bleach, Mob Psycho, Golden Kamuy, One Piece. There's one more I'm forgetting. I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting something. Um, I don't watch Blue Lock, but Blue Lock is back. And then there's another, I think, Classroom of the Elite that's been getting a lot of hype. Uh, I think Will probably watches it, but I haven't seen it just yet.
No, I don't think I've heard any either of those. But I'm sure they're good. Uh, have you watched Eden Zero?
I've heard about it and I've heard some hype,
It's
but I
really
haven't
good.
started yet. Yeah,
It's the same design of Fairy Tale is by the same guy who made Fairy Tale, and it's similar, but like the character designs are very similar to like Natsu and Lucy and Happy, but it's definitely like different. But it's really really good.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that because I'm at the point where I'm getting ready to rewatch Mushoku Tensei, and that's like my favorite show out right now. I can't wait for season either 2 or 3. Or no, yeah, season 2 should be dropping sometime next year, I think. And there's one more that I'm forgetting. Oh, Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen will be back next year, so
Right.
that's going to be great.
And they announced, I think, like a trailer to come out in what, December?
Yeah, December 10th. Yeah, the Swordsmith arc or Swordsmith Village arc, and it's gonna hurt some feelings. Like,
Oh my gosh.
yeah,
Oh my gosh. Every time I watch like the Mugen Train arc, whether it be the anime or the movie, like I still end up like tearing up just a little bit at the very end.
right. It's like Rengoku is like an icon now
Oh
in our culture. He's a huge icon, and
my gosh.
I did not take his death lightly.
No one did. Like I've seen I've seen people like react to the movie like online, and just people are like heartbroken and just like bawling, and I and I see why. I know why, but still, just man.
It's man, it was rough reading the manga about it, and then the movie had to make it even more epic.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
I think that was one of the first movies I saw in theaters, like when they were opened up the theaters back from COVID.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely went to go see. Me and Will went to go see that, and
It was definitely like that. It was definitely a movie I glad I went and saw theaters.
Yeah, what's his name? Our buddy in the group, Ken Pachi, he gave us the bootleg link first,
Oh,
so
nice.
we saw it, pirated it, and then went back to go see it in theaters.
I think the last anime movie I watched was One Piece Z.
Yeah,
That was a really good one.
I still haven't seen it yet. Like I'm way behind on the One Piece movie. It's Stampede too. I haven't seen any of them.
I've got Stampede. I just haven't had the time to watch it. And Red is about to come out. Like if not next month, at least before the end of the year, I think.
Yeah, November 4th is
Yeah, I think.
the official date now. So me and Will probably going to get tickets to go see that too. Because he's the number one Shanks fan. Like the picture he has,
Right.
he huge Shanks fan. So this is going to be his movie for sure.
I don't blame him. I mean, I love One Piece 100%. That's probably like one of my all-time favorites for sure.
That's top 5 for me easily.
Mm.
I got into the manga like right around the Wano arc got started, and then it didn't take me too long to get caught up. I kind of just skipped a whole bunch of stuff. I
Right.
watched the anime all the way through, but the manga, I said, no, screw that.
Yeah, I'll watch anime consistently more, and then manga. I'll just like, I'll look and be like, you know what? Let me see if I can see, just to like know, kind of like tease myself and like get like it's a little bit like I'm not gonna wait around and like I'm gonna cheat, but everyone does that now. But
Right.
I started watching One Piece back when it was when 4Kids like did the English animation dub, and as a child, as a kid, I enjoyed it then. As an adult, I see how much better Funimation is.
Yeah, Funimation stepped their game up so much.
Mhm.
I'm really proud of them too. I think it's the same people that do DBZ now, or
Mhm.
they always done DBZ, but not bad animation. They've upgraded the anime a lot, so the fight scenes that people see between Luffy and Kaido kind of just break the internet like almost every single time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I haven't seen it, but I heard people were raving about like the 1,000 episode like being one of the best anime episodes of the series and just of anime in general.
yeah, it was beautiful. Episodes after that kind of got like a little. It was like
Redundant.
a light problem that was going on with the colors and all of that. But
Okay.
1000 was like flawless, completely flawless in animation. A lot of people's complaints after 1000 is just lighting and coloring, and
Oh.
they're cleaning that up too.
Mhm.
Dude, that fight though is going to be like, I don't know if you've seen it in the manga yet, but Luffy has a new gear.
Yeah, I have. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. New gear and I know about like the true form of his devil fruit, which
yeah.
is insane.
He
Oh,
that
which one
fight,
is out?
we are so close to that. We were talking about Luffy Gear 5th.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
when that comes to the anime, that's gonna be
Oh man,
wow, bro.
that's pretty much. It's gonna shut down all platforms.
Yeah, it is. People thought like base level Luffy knocking Kaido to the ground was intense. Wait till you see what 5th gear Luffy is about to do to this man. This
Oh my
rough.
gosh, that's gonna be
Mm.
that's gonna be beautiful.
And this is Luffy that hasn't trained with his new devil fruit power yet. Imagine when he gets experience.
Woo.
Wait, Luffy has training. he's like a
Oh,
wild
Right.
animal.
He man, this just like, I don't know who's gonna train him. I feel like Shanks is gonna train him next.
yeah,
But then again, like he's
maybe.
in the manga, he's with Vegapunk, so Vegapunk might be able to help him, teach
Right,
him
because they
about the
just did
power of
that,
devil
and
fruits.
Lord, I'm a little bit. I don't know if I should be worried or like worried or not about Vegapunk, like a little bit.
Yeah, because I hate to spoil it for everybody, but there's like I don't know if they're clones or what, but there's like 6 different bodies of Vegapunk, and
Not the original.
yeah, they haven't met the original Vegapunk body yet, but he's
Right.
somewhere on Egghead Island, and they'll bump into him eventually. But
That makes sense. I mean, he basically transformed Bartholomew Kuma into like a machine, so of course he's gonna experiment on himself.
yeah,
That's what
he,
Or at this point themselves.
I don't know if he wants immortality or what it is that Vegapunk wants, but
I'd say he almost achieved it. You know what I'm saying? In a way, like
yeah, like he's supposed to be this huge guru on devil fruits, and a lot of YouTubers are suspecting that he's just going to reveal it all to the Straw Hats, while the world government sends assassins to take him out. But we all know how that's going to go.
Right, because the world government was like fearful about like Luffy's like true devil fruit, and even didn't they even say that it was alive, like it had like thoughts of its own somehow?
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I've heard people say that.
It chose Luffy or whatever.
That's that's interesting because I don't remember that from the anime or the manga, but I'm pretty. I trust the YouTuber's judgment on that.
Well,
that might be.
I don't know. I think they did say something about it in the manga about it choosing the next Joy Boy and all that stuff.
Right. Yeah, I remember something from the manga, either choosing like Luffy or like having like its own like thoughts
will,
or something. Free will. Yeah, its own will.
Like he called Luffy's name from the box or something, and Luffy just ate it.
Right. It's its own will of D. Like like devil fruit D. Like whatever.
I don't even know what D stands for. Like
no one does. No one does. It's just like a
like
I
wish they reveal that like or something, man. Like Vegapunk or something.
Yeah, I mean, we've got so many
crazy. Yeah.
We've got so many D's. We had Porcus D Ace. We have Monkey D Luffy. We've got Monkey D Guard, Monkey D Dragon, Blackbeard, Edward D Teach.
Yeah, Marshall D Teach. Yeah,
Teach. That's
and freaking what's her Ace's mom was a D as well.
That's right.
And
Porcus
Roger.
D. Goldie Roger, yeah, Goldie Roger.
Goldie Roger, Porcus D Rouge, La Rouge, something like that.
Yeah, Porcus D Rouge. I think that's it. Yeah, because he took his mother's name and not Gold Rogers.
Yeah, and they did that for his safety, but look how that turned out. They knew who his father was anyhow.
Well, to be fair, he made it through like at least a young adulthood until like. No.
Yeah.
Well, he messed himself up.
Right.
He messed himself up, bro.
What you say about Whitebeard?
Like, check yourself, bro.
I know.
No, bro. Go home safely, bro. Screw this war. Go, bro. Right. I would have pushed the crap out of it. Bro, stop. You lucky Deontay holding me back. Shut up and go home, bro. Like Ace was his own undoing, man. Rest in peace. But One Piece Film Red, though, that's next month, and that's in like 2 or 3 weeks. And there's already like leak footage of Gear 5 Luffy in the movie.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So it's just like, that might have been a really bad idea.
Yeah, I think that was a bad choice. Like,
yeah,
that's pretty much they spoiled it. Like,
well,
I hope they take it out. Maybe I don't know. Is it in there?
Somebody posted it on Ichiro Oda's Facebook page the other day, but then I think it got either taken down or I don't know what happened to it, but they should have put it in the anime first and then the movie. or at least told the casuals,
Yeah,
don't go see film Red until
because
you.
there's huge spoilers. Like,
Yeah. And from the looks of things, it doesn't show Luffy's true power. It just shows him transforming, and then him and Shanks like team up and punch something. I don't know what they punching, but they punch something.
hey, but that's still enough. I think the transformation is like the big reveal itself. Like,
Yeah, that's a huge deal.
yeah,
And I'm trying to figure out who the heck is him and Shanks punching, because if you get punched by Gear Fifth, Luffy, and Shanks, you
like who are they fighting that's that powerful that it takes both of them?
they hit him. What?
Who knows?
I'm like, if Luffy and Shanks hit me, it's Deontay no more. I'm done, bro. I'm slept. My head took off.
Yeah,
Don't stand a chance, bro. What?
And on top of that, we'll have hopefully next year, like the live action series on Netflix.
Oh yeah,
I
there's
don't
so much
know.
hate for
I'm
it.
so scared.
Hey, what, like online?
Yeah, they're just like,
it doesn't even. We haven't even seen anything. How can people already start hating this?
I
he's
don't
like,
know.
yeah,
I'm just scared because
I mean, I'm
Netflix
scared.
has a record of messing live action.
I mean, I'm
shows
scared
up.
too, but the fact that Oda is like helping make this show, that makes that kind of like calms
it
me
calms the
down,
nerve. Yeah,
yeah, and makes me trust it a little bit more, because there, if Oda is like okaying what's going on, what's happening on the show, then that's like, how can you disagree with like the creator?
right.
But
Because
I mean, I'm worried too, because we all saw what happened with Cowboy Bebop, and it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't the greatest.
Yeah, it
And
wasn't
hope
terrible.
yeah,
no, and
I mean, it wasn't bad enough that you had to take it off of Netflix. They tripping.
right,
Man.
right,
they tripping for that.
They tripping.
right. But no, like hopefully, and I mean, and we haven't seen anything, but I do like who they have for like the core five, like the Straw Hats.
Yeah, their crew looks real nice too, and the ships look amazing.
They're gonna be huge. The ships, the
Yeah,
buildings, everything's gonna be massive.
I wanted to actually like film it on the ocean, like kind of like
Or at
that
least on the
Captain
shores.
Phillips,
I would think they would, at least on a shore or something.
right? Because
Yeah, the dockers.
it'd be
Right.
a shame to have a ship that big and just not film it on the ocean. Like they
Mhm.
gotta,
Or
don't
even just
green
like,
screen. Yeah,
or even just like some kind of like like water, the like a aquarium, or like something that'll hold the
Giant pool
ship
or
on
something.
water.
right.
Yeah.
It's like I seen like Sanji's Barati. It's like an actual giant restaurant on a boat.
That looks huge. I mean, it definitely looks like fancy, like an actual restaurant. So, and I think that'll look good, really good.
They spent some bread on this stuff.
Yeah.
They spent some bread. Wow.
I know. No.
That's why I'm hoping it comes out good. Because if it don't, that's like, oh my god, y'all spent all that money for it to
Big old
the
boats.
tank.
I think it's gonna be good, and I think it's gonna look good. Hopefully, it comes out like in.
I think it'll look good. I'm not sure about the special effects or anything, but I think everything else will look okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not sure how they'll try make Luffy's powers look, because
Man, be able to stretch and be all cartoony is just gonna be.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and also they've got to like condense like 4, 5, 6 arcs into like 10 episodes. As far as I know, it's going all the way from like the beginning to Logtown, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think it stops like right before they hit the Grand Line. So they'll fight Don Krieg or whatever his name was. They'll fight the guy with the giant claws.
Akuro, Buggy, Don Krieg, Arlong.
The Arlong fight is going to be wild.
I hope so.
If they do that correctly, that's going to be a banger.
Yeah, I don't even know how are they going to make Arlong look like Arlong. Like besides like paint him blue or just like in like the sawtooth needle nose.
Look, my prayer. I'm praying. I'm
We are
praying.
all
Man.
praying, my emperor. We are all praying.
Man, we need this to succeed because
It-
if it
it-
does, that'll be like one of the first live actions done correctly.
It cannot be any worse than the Death Note movie that they did.
Oh God.
God, Jesus.
Look,
Oh,
I think I didn't even make it to the end of that, and I was like, I'm done. I don't want it.
I never even watched it, but even I heard that it was like not really good, like at all.
yeah.
I'm not sure. I haven't watched Attack on Titan, but I heard some things about that too. Like the
Yeah, I thought it was fairly decent. It could have been a whole lot better given the situation, but man,
Have either of you watched the Full Metal Alchemist movies they've been doing?
I haven't seen the latest one, but I saw the very
I think
first
they
one.
did
That was
Bleach
cool.
okay.
Oh, they had a live action Bleach.
I think so. Yeah.
Movie or short maybe?
I think it was a. Hold on, let me check.
They have live action Inuyasha and I think live action Rurouni Kenshin. Rurouni Kenshin they said was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That one was really good.
I
Didn't
haven't
really
heard
need
anything.
a lot of special effects for it or anything.
Have you
really
guys,
don't?
Have you guys heard of a YouTube channel called Reanime?
Yeah.
I haven't.
It's basically like a channel where they like bring like anime fight scenes like like live action, like they do. Yeah, they've done a lot, and it's pretty good, like for to make it grounded and to try to make it look decent. Yeah, they do
Yeah.
Yeah, they've done
Yeah,
Tokyo.
it came out in 2018. The Bleach live action film. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, and Reanimates they've done Tokyo Ghoul, they've done Avatar, they've done Naruto, they've even done like the Batman Beyond, like the movie fight scene between Batman and the new Joker.
Yeah.
You should check it out.
I'm gonna add this real quick and see.
You said Reanimated?
Reanimate.
Reanimate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I might need to check that out.
Let's see. REANIM. It's got like it looks like.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah.
Subscribed. Boom. Oh, the Naruto Madara versus my guy. Okay.
Right.
They got some bangers.
Oh yeah, and they did the Naruto Shippuden fight between Shikamaru and what's the Akatsuki's name that he fought? Hidan. That's right. Yeah, Shikamaru versus Hidan. Yeah, they do that too.
Yeah, what's his name? Akuma Sensei lighting his cigarette for him. He just I'm gonna smoke this guy. I gotta do it for Sensei.
I gotta smoke.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Speaking of lots of fighting, My Hero Academia has reached the war arc with the Paranormal Liberation Front, I believe is their name. So they're on like episode 2 or 3 right now. I'm a little bit behind, but so far from episode 1 of this season, the animation has looked crazy good. Yeah, actually, I'm caught up 2 episodes in, and episode 3 just dropped today. But the number 5 hero, Mirko, oh my god, that's my girlfriend.
That's your wife.
We gonna have to duel for that.
You had Mount Lady though. Remember?
You right.
Yeah.
Her booty bigger.
Oh my god! Oh god! Come on, really?
You gonna get lost in it, man? How you gonna
lost in the sauce? Yeah.
Gosh.
Man, they got some babes in this show. like the
Yeah, they got a
Dragon
handful of
Hero.
them.
I love the Dragon Hero too. That's my baby too. And the Midnight, Miss Midnight or whatever her name is.
Mhm.
She little thick ons too. What's good with it, Willie? We got Willie and Chase in the comments
What's
section.
good, man?
We just going over some anime events. We're currently on My Hero Academia, and I'm ready to see uh, how much stronger to I can't pronounce his name, but Shigaraki.
Shigaraki.
Uh, how much stronger he's gotten.
Whew, yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I won't say nothing.
Yeah, final boss, like final boss for sure.
Yeah.
Nasty with it.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
he should be a lot higher in the top maybe 10 or 20 villains of anime for real.
I don't know. I don't know about yet. He might be. He might be. But toward the end, definitely. Yeah, he's going. Yeah, definitely.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
You think he can surpass all for one in his
Oh,
prime?
yeah. I'm not gonna say nothing about that because it.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna hold judgment until I actually see that. Like,
Because there's some like if I say anything, like there's some spoilers in there, but
mhm.
like I guess he
Not,
could take. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna stay back
Shoot.
because like
not inconclusive. Inconclusive.
Yeah, because there is some spoilers that we can drop, and then there's some spoilers that will just blow the whole show away.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
My,
hard to know.
Speaking of, if our audience has not watched is not caught up with anything that we are talking about right now, you have been warned. So either back out now or not,
yeah,
or prepare to be spoiled. Like by
Take off running.
yeah. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
God. Do you think
That's,
man has fallen off since coming out? If so, how far? Is that? Do you think?
the anime.
Yeah, has it fallen off? As in, like, what? Like off the grid, or like off of like its game, or
Like,
what's he talking?
or you mean like relevance or something like that? Because
I don't know. I mean,
in
he's
terms of
made.
relevance, I'd say yeah. Um,
Yeah,
but,
relevance out in that department for sure.
but if we're
'Cause-
talking about like the anime in general, like the story and animation, no, not well. Toward
Season
the end,
5 was kind of
it
rough.
kind of toward the end goes down a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Goes
The
downhill.
manga's been a hit still.
Mhm.
The manga's
It,
been a huge hit.
it may be. It's probably just. It doesn't feel like it's like falling off its game for me, but it might be a bit overshadowed with like shows and mangas like Demon Slayer and like Spy Family and like Fire Force and stuff like that. Newer stuff that's just as good.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Right.
JJK is definitely making a resurgence.
Mm.
Let's see. When the anime dropped, it was
Oh
all
yeah.
people.
Yeah. Okay, that's what he meant.
Yeah. As far as hype goes, like it's definitely died down quite a bit.
Yeah.
I think season
I can
5
see
had
that
a
because when it first came out, like I definitely like kept hearing like and seeing that all around, like
It's
everyone talking about oh might, and just like who are you talking about?
All Might ain't
yeah.
that, but anyways,
But
Right.
but to me, like I definitely don't think it's like fallen off or like been like too surpassed. Like I still think it's great.
Yeah.
mm,
I would say it moved a slight bit lower for me.
yeah, in rank,
Yeah. But it still has a special spot in my heart. I love the inclusion and the representation that we have. There's a black hero in there. There's lots of badass female heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Like on that front, they showed up and showed out. Villains too. Like it's just not just like one traditional shonen jump anime.
dude. I just can't wait for this one superhero to show up. Oh my god, I love her so much. Uh,
Mm. You talking about the one from America? Oh yeah, Shorty.
the one who like kind of surpassed All Might, but like yeah.
Yeah. Man, I used to be a smidge bit obsessed with All Might. I was like, man, this dude's dope.
Yeah,
I
I think he's a little too overhyped though.
yeah, he hits really hard. That's about the most I know about him.
Yeah.
I like All Might, but if any, I feel like I like Eraserhead just a little bit more. If just me personally,
Yeah, definitely.
he's fast, he's quick, he's stronger than you think, and his power is just so cool.
It
And
really
compared
is.
to all the other um one for all users, and I'd say he's pretty low down on the list for me. Or maybe mid, maybe mid. Like yeah.
Yeah, Midoriya is pretty impressive for what I'm seeing so far.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think what made me like them more is because of the name of their attacks. Like they just pull random cities out of America, and it's just like St. Louis smash, and it's like, oh, St.
Texas,
Louis,
Texas smash, Detroit smash.
it's like, Chicago stomp,
But then
ATL
it
stomp.
kind of gets old. Like Europe smash. Like okay, I get it, I get it. All Might, I get it.
It's like
Everything smashes.
You like America.
Cape Girardeau backhand. What?
Oh God.
What?
Wait a minute, bro. What city is we talking about, bro?
Wait, Cape Girardeau is a city?
It is.
How do y'all know about that? It's like, wait a minute. How did are you?
The
Okay.
audience doesn't have a clue of where we're talking about.
It's like,
No.
where the fuck is that?
It's on the map somewhere.
Very, very, very tiny.
Yeah, it's somewhere on there.
Rancho Cucamonga Roundhouse.
Oh my
Yeah, San Andreas uppercut.
DC Slam.
Gotham City wedgie.
What?
Wait a
But
that sounds like it's gonna hurt.
That's
Wait,
definitely
bro.
gonna hurt if it's from Batman. Like, dang.
Man, all right. I'm done being a villain. I quit.
Yeah,
Midoriya is a hero from hell.
yeah.
Tired of it. Tired of it. But yeah, personality wise, Midoriya, he's pretty dope. But like favorite, like a pro hero,
My favorite is oh, you talking about pro? I thought you were still on
yeah,
student.
like
We talking about students. I'd say Bakugo.
yeah, but students for me would be Tokoyami, and then Ida, and then maybe my number 3 would be Todoroki. But pro hero, man, what's his?
Pro hero.
Student for me.
Endeavor.
Oh.
What's her name?
Hey, what is her
girl,
name?
Bunny Girl. God,
Mirko.
Miracle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Student wise, I would say, God, it'd be a 3-way tie between Tokoyami, Sue, and Midoriya. And for pro, I would say either Racerhead or God, crap, I can't remember. What's the name of the hero who can clone himself?
Oh, ectoplasm, something like that.
Yeah, him.
Yeah. I like. One of my pro heroes is definitely the killer whale dude. He's brolic.
Oh yeah, Gang Orca.
Yeah, Gang Orca. He's up there for me.
I like. He's probably number 4.
Yeah. And then they have what's his name? The guy that does the guns and all that, just for looks. Sniper or something
Oh,
like that.
definitely
Yeah.
Hawks. Well, how could I forgot about
Hawks, yeah.
Hawks over Endeavor? Hawks over
Yeah.
Endeavor.
I prefer Hawks over Endeavor too.
Anyone
Yeah.
over Endeavor.
What? No. Oh, y'all
Yeah.
tripping.
No, it's not even about like. I know he's strong. I know he's badass, but I just don't like that piece of. I just don't like him at
Like
all.
he's redeeming himself, man. Like,
Yeah.
and if we're talking on second chances, man, he's doing really, really good. Like, yeah, he messed up in the past.
Yeah, I'll get there.
And, you know, I forgive him for that. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, I could totally forgive him.
I don't want to hold it against him.
I think the anime is underwhelming him right now because this jet burn attack just looked like the exact same other attacks that he used, like prominence burn, all that. They all look like the same attack, and I hate the anime studios doing that with his attacks.
Yeah,
like they should be a whole lot more epic and a lot more beautiful when he uses them, because they look good when Endeavor uses an attack in the manga. They look immaculate.
yeah. Shoot.
Gang Orca was one of mine. My memory, I kind of like the Kamui Wood guy too, or he has like the wood powers.
Headshot.
The other guy, he's always teamed up with Mount Lady.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Headshot. Right. Well, not Headshot. No.
Not Edshot. Edshot, he has like a string. No, that's Blue Genius. Edshot, I forgot what his powers is, but
he can like I don't know how to put it, but he can make himself like super thin or something like that.
Yeah,
which is like not. I don't see any relevance for it, but you know,
right.
Well, neither are Minetta's powers.
He's one of the top heroes, man. What do you be doing?
Like, I'll be so confused about him, man. I'll be like,
but I guess I get it because he can go inside of someone's body or whatever, make them blow up, explode or something.
That's true. And
but
I
still, I don't think it's that. All that.
he should be a whole lot lower on the food chain. I guess it's because of how he
top 20 at least.
Yeah, he the bottom half.
Yeah.
I guess since I can't remember most of the pro heroes, I'll just go ahead and put Eraserhead and maybe All Might in my 5. But Eraserhead is definitely way higher than All Might. All Might would be like number 5.
Yeah. Well, I don't even think All Might in my top 5.
The only reason he's up there is just because the anime did him so much justice.
Yeah.
But yep, that's all I got for My Hero Academia. So anybody that's not caught up yet, new episodes drop every Saturday. You can watch it on Crunchyroll, Hulu, or pirate it,
or even Funimation. Yeah,
or Funimation. Mm-hmm. Rest in peace, or whatever is left of them.
Yeah.
After that Crunchyroll merger, they went crazy. Mm-hmm. And that's about it. So this arc should be pretty excited. We might come back and discuss future episodes if they break the internet or something like that. Mm-hmm. We'll react or do a review to some of those. But yep, the next topic was Chainsaw Man. So that is my favorite manga of all time. Well, number 2 to Demon Slayer, but definitely it's going to surpass Demon Slayer.
It's a manga?
Yeah.
Well, I want to share the classification of it, but
yeah, it's. I call it a manga. The only reason it's not number 1 for me is just because Demon Slayers, some of their deaths are so epic in the series. Like when the Hashira died, man, it hits different. Mm-hmm. So that's the only reason why I hold it so high.
Right. Well, I know absolutely nothing about Chainsaw Man, so definitely you take the lead on this one for sure.
It's crack.
Yeah.
If you're watching the anime, be prepared for some crack. Oh yeah.
It's a little weird. The devils in it are a little weird.
The devils, they creepy, weird. There's so many
Yeah,
different ranges of them.
you
Like
got the spider devil,
the sexy spider lady,
yeah, with all the yeah.
the 8 legs and everything. She's creepy
What's
as
that
crap,
one devil?
but she kind of
The
fine.
sea cucumber devil with all the fingers. Ugh.
Oh man,
They're just weird
they
looking and gross, and some of them gross is just. Some of them look cool as crap.
when
Like
y'all start the manga, y'all ain't that far behind. Y'all, and it's binge worthy too. Like I'm behind on Jujutsu Kaisen because of Chainsaw Man.
oh, you got oh,
Because of Chainsaw Man.
you
That's the
start.
only reason I'm behind on JJK. That's the
Well,
only reason.
when you start JJK, man, you gonna when you start it back up. I mean, like it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
Man. It's gonna be
cash money. Yeah,
uh,
Willie bring up a good point. I forgot One Piece. Yeah, One Piece is up there too. It's top
um,
three. I might rearrange the order a little bit. Put One Piece number one, Demon
for
Slayer
what
two,
manga or
manga, and then Chainsaw Man number three.
where would it be at?
Where One Piece would be
Yeah.
number one.
Okay, I was about to say, did you
Yeah,
move?
I put Demon Slayer number one, but that was only because of the Hashira deaths and
Mhm.
that. You ever seen a grown man balling up and crying in fetal position and
Yeah.
Yes.
crying himself
For
to
me,
sleep at night, bro? That was me
for
reading this.
me, I would say JJK, well, no, One Piece, JJK, Demon Slayer, then Chainsaw Man,
Yeah,
then
Chainsaw Man is sick. It is so good, and it's a really short series. Well, the manga is, and they're working on part two of it right now.
does
And they're already
Webtoon
adapting
or
it.
Manhwa fall in the same category? No, Manhwas are different, right?
Yeah, in my
Or is
opinion,
it-
I would put them in their own category just so they can
Okay, well
compete.
then, never
Yeah,
mind.
because mine was solo leveling,
Yeah, number one for me.
undisputed, undisputed champ. It's like they got so many babes in Chainsaw Man though.
Oh,
So people are gonna like fight between who's a power fan and who's a Makima fan. It's like you don't see some.
Makima, that's the one at the beginning, right? That's your,
Mm-hmm. You got mommy issues. That's your girl. That is mommy for sure. She
look. The way she took care of Dingy, man. Oh
man.
look. I'm a sucker for that.
Woo. Woo.
We gonna,
She did that crap to me. She'd be married out the gate.
Lord have mercy. I'm putting a ring on it.
Man, I ain't even got mommy issues, but she'll have me suckered up so quick.
Yeah.
Simping too. I super simp.
Oh no.
No, those don't need to go super simp. No.
No, don't do that.
Super simp, ultra
No.
instinct.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Go.
The only one that I'll probably never mind, we're talking anime. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
hey, the only woman for me is Rhaenyra right now.
If we want to talk like women of anime, we can save that for another day where Deontay can just like go.
Ooh. Oh, I can't wait for that
simp.
day.
But we can save that for another day. But right now, let's stick to
Right.
the course. Let's stick to the course.
Yeah, Waifu Wednesday is coming soon to
Look, oh yeah, we gotta do that. We gotta do that.
Get your popcorn out, folks. It's gonna be a hell of a show.
Yeah. Get ready for some Sanji-ness going down.
Hey, we gonna have to put the restriction up there. You got to be 18 or older to enter into this
18,
dang podcast.
18 and older. Like also just like just as long as you're not like too weird or too pervy about it.
Yeah.
That goes for you too, man. That goes for you too.
You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. He said, Willie said extra butter. Yeah, it's gonna be extra butter, slippery, greasy.
Let's get back
Next.
We got all for Chainsaw Man topic.
I think we're done with Chainsaw. Oh my God.
Yeah, I do want to throw in Pochita, one of the cutest in anime though. He's up there with Chopper and Anya. Like they're all adorable characters
Pets,
and
or mascots or whatever.
pets, mascots, little babies.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for it all. But yeah, keep watching, guys. Y'all in for a hell of a treat. Next topic is Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War arc.
Yes.
Are you ready for this?
We were born ready for this shit.
Yeah.
Willie, are you ready for this?
I think Bleach fans been dying for this, man.
Because what year did the first anime, like the original anime, end? Like
it ended what, 2008?
2019.
Yeah, it was somewhere between those 2 years. I know I joined the military when it ended, or a little after it ended.
So this has been like a decade's worth of like waiting for them to truly correctly finish this like story.
Right. It's so much better already, like out the gate. Like I love Bleach from episode 1, but it kind of like the original Bleach arcs, like they kind of like slowed down. But this new anime upgrade that they got for 1,000-Year Blood War, oh my god! And the music too, it's just like remixes of the old songs.
Man, there's a lot of fights I can't wait for.
Oh, I need to get my ass up on Bleach, but oh my gosh, I just already know I'm gonna love that.
Unohana, freaking what's the old dude name? That the science dude. They got kicked out of the Soul Society.
What is his name?
Oh my gosh,
research and the research department head dude.
We know who we're talking about. It's just let me see if
his name is so hard to remember.
They're all a little bit hard to
it's like at the tip of my tongue, man.
Yeah. The names
Urahara. Yeah.
Oh, you talking about the yellow blonde hair dude that trained
with the bucket hat?
Ichigo. Yeah. I thought you were talking about the other dude, his replacement.
Oh,
yeah, that dude, he's a scary dude too, man.
John, wait a minute.
The guy that the poison master.
Oh,
he uses
Mayuri.
Yeah. His Bankai is like a giant, like baby head worm. And all that. It's like
so weird,
creepy.
He's
so weird too. And
oh my gosh, the creepiest like guy ever.
And their Bankai is so OP.
Yeah. Especially Urahara's and his is I can't Benihime. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. It's just the name, like I can't wait till he pronounces it, man. Like it's gonna be
the music too. Woo, this gonna be crazy. They got Ewok looking like a beast. Just sitting in a chair looking menacing as crap.
Ewok.
I can't pronounce it for the life of me.
You are, man. You are.
That's how they pronounce it?
Yes.
I've never heard it pronounced.
That dude said Ewok, bro.
Like the cats from freaking Star Wars.
It ain't Star Wars. You called this dude an Ewok.
I still can't pronounce it, even though you just said it correctly.
You
I still
say you.
You.
Ha.
U-Haul.
U-Haul.
U-Haul? Like a U-Haul truck?
Oh my gosh.
U-Haul.
U-Haul. I'm all right. I'm gonna remember that. I'll remember that. Dude, I was before 1,000-Year Blood War arc came out. I was Team Quincy out the gate. I didn't know they were all like in hiding and like getting strong enough to wage war on the Soul Society. That was crazy when I found that out.
I'm still Team Espada. Yeah.
Can't go wrong with Espada.
It's
I know why you Team Espada.
Yeah. Two reasons.
So scared. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and my
and him
boy.
too, and Grimjaw.
Yeah,
Ooh, Grimjaw. Oh, damn, Grimjaw. Uh,
yeah,
And he's gonna make a nasty comeback this arc too,
yeah. Yeah.
especially with the animation that we have.
Oh my god, I can't wait to see him go off.
mm,
This 52 episodes for this whole arc just to cover this arc.
uh,
No fillers, no
Yeah, yeah.
fillers.
right.
They did have the bounce. They said, "Yeah, you know who we is." Hey, no, let's go.
Hey, we was talking too much shit.
Yeah, we gotta
Yamato
go.
was like, oh,
Yuha knew what time it was. He was like, "Hey, come back, get back here."
we ain't trying to die this early, bro. Get home, get out of there, bro. What's wrong with you? Fucking wrong with you picking a fight with that old man like that?
Yeah, you fight with that old man.
That ain't no ordinary old man, man. Yamamoto.
There's a couple things you don't do in anime. You don't interrupt transformations. You don't mess with the old dudes.
That's facts.
No. I mean, I'm not going against like Hokage or Kage, or I'm not going against like a old. I'm not going against Whitebeard. I'm not going to go against
No, I'm good.
older person who is through life, and I know can just put me in the ground.
Freaking Garp or any of them.
Dismembered.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
His name is Mayuri, the scientist captain. Mayuri.
Yeah.
It freaking that line that Yamamoto hit is, why would I need security? All the security I
I'm
got.
here. I'm all the security y'all need. What do you mean?
What? You think you're gonna run up in my house and
You thought you was gonna run up on me?
you thought you was gonna be that easy?
Like, come on now.
You must not know who the fuck I am.
Right. I'm head captain.
I'm Mr. Fuck Around and Find Out himself. Oh, his fight is gonna be retarded too. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for dang it. One of his attack, where he raised the dead, them flaming skeletons. Oh my god.
Oh Jesus, we got like army of undead ghost riders.
Yeah. We got, was it Zaku no Tachi or something like that?
Yeah.
East, west, north, and south.
He is broken as crap, man. Some of these powers is out of control. It's like, bro, you need to
Yuha,
dial it down.
Aizen, and Yamamoto are some of the most broken old men in freaking anime.
Top 3.
Well,
for Bleach, they're top
freaking
3.
Aizen's not even. He's not even the old man. Aizen's just broken across the board in
Makes
any
no
anime.
sense. No sense why Aizen's that strong. The freaking Yuha is pretty nasty too.
Yeah, he is.
Oh man,
He's definitely nasty.
and then like my other favorite characters, I'm a Grimjaw fan and an Urahara fan.
And then, you know what? I just re-found out, like, because I think I knew this, but I just had to go over the manga. Is that Ichigo Zanpakuto, you know, the human form of him, Zangetsu?
Yeah.
It was freaking Yuha. Yes. Yeah. It was crazy, man. I'm like, that was Yuha.
I think
but I can see it now. I can see it.
I think you just broke Deontay there.
You good, bro?
Oh, what? Whoa.
Yeah, think about that. He was like, now that you.
In conclusion, we're just so psyched for 1,000-year blood war. It's going to be everything we're promised. Bloody and just jam-packed and just, yeah.
Top tier violence, bro. Top tier.
Do not let anyone like 10 under watch this.
Yeah.
And they made Hollow scary again too.
Mm-hmm.
And that made my days.
Hey man, I kept saying them dang on hollows at the beginning where island boys, man. Like them dudes were from the island. The hollow with the dread. Then you had the big like Jack
Yeah.
one. I'm like, oh no, them black hollows. I could tell.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, there's some black hollows.
Yeah.
Like
You're gonna see another hollow come out with a do-rag on and everything. He was like, "What's up, cuz? What's up, cuz? Hey, you mind if I eat you? I'm a little hungry, dog. I ain't
yeah.
had a soul in a minute, bro.
Hey man, we hungry up in here, man. Bo 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 bo.
Bumbo clock,
Bumble clock.
bumbo clocks. We get the we bet Irie.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, that first episode was a 10 out of 10 for me. That I expect that for the rest of this season, even in the slow points.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man.
when you cut that dude's arm off without even getting out of his chair, that was.
Yo, middle.
I told you about arguing in my presence. Yes, sir. I won't disagree with him never again. You know what? You win the argument. I like my arms. I like them.
There's
Hey,
certain things that only I can do with my arms.
your wish is at my command. Let's see, but that's all I got for Bleach. Next topic, Mob Psycho 100 season 3 is now on Crunchyroll
Dang it, I haven't started that one yet.
and Hulu too. You're about like 1 or 2 episodes behind. I think they just dropped episode 2.
Hold up.
I've
My
always
guy
heard
Reagan.
good things about Mob Psycho.
It's pretty good. Like if you enjoyed One Punch Man, you'll enjoy this. The comedy is on par with that.
All right. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, animation is definitely top tier. And it's its own style too. And it's so sick. The opening themes, the ending themes for every season out so far. Mob is hilarious. Reagan is a hot freaking mess, bro. When they say fake it till you make it, Reagan is like the textbook definition of fake it till you make it, bro.
Right.
The way he fools people, bro, is like soap on steroids. Like,
yeah,
like, bro, why you be lying so much, bro? You ain't even got to lie all the time like that. You just capping, cap. And even like the most powerful villains will fall for it. You're like, oh, hey, you know what, Mr. Reagan? Maybe I was wrong for invading your world.
Yeah.
Reagan just sitting there talking shit. Like, like Reagan, shut up and let Mob do all the work, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cam, you haven't started the series yet?
No, I haven't. I mean, I've heard good things about it, but I've got a crap ton of anime to get caught up on, but I'm sure I'll get to it eventually.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it. I haven't started the manga yet, but my friends are telling me that they have a theory that well, actually, no, it's not a theory anymore. It's confirmed, but Mob's world exists in the One Punch Man world.
Oh yeah, I
Nice.
did hear something about that.
Yeah. And I've heard theories about who Mob is to Saitama, but it is canon that both of those worlds exist together.
Who do you think he is? Like,
I heard from one person that Mob Psycho or Kageyama is a younger. No, what's his name from? Dang, the one psychic that's in the top 5 heroes.
Tatsumaki?
He's supposed to be like her son or something like that, and Mob Psycho is like set in the future.
Like who?
And,
By who?
And One of my I forgot who they said who the dad was, but the family that he's with now adopted him, and his brother was supposedly like the son of Saitama and the what's her name? It starts with a B, Tatsumaki's sister.
Blizzard.
Yeah, that's supposed. He is supposed to be their son, and
Um,
there's a lot of holes to that, but I really like it. I, I like that idea a little bit, not because
that'd
it's
be
like
cool. It would be cool if that was the case. You know what I'm saying? That would
yeah, but
be
it's
cool.
kind of hard to set it in the future if they all got the same
Yeah,
technology.
like why not just set it? I mean, it could be in the present. Like you don't have to make them kin. It could just be a different side of the world or something.
That's what I'm thinking too, because it's like now I understand because like the continent that they're on in a
Mm,
One Punch Man, they have all these different territories named after the alphabet.
yeah.
And then Mob Psycho, they have a continent where all the territories is named after like seasoning, salt,
Mm,
sauces. I wonder if it's like different continents and everything that goes on
yeah.
there is exclusive to theirs. So psychics rule the continent that Mob Psycho is on, and then heroes rule the continent that Saitama is on. That's what heroes and monsters. That's where I think if I were to develop my own theory for how they could be tied together, that's where I start.
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. You'd have to fill in the holes. Like
Yeah,
explain a couple things, man.
and everybody knows Tatsumaki is my baby mama. So whoever she made
Oh
mob
well,
with is
Blizzard is I got Blizzard. Yeah.
you don't have to fight Saitama for her.
I'll kill him.
Let's see what else we got. That's all I got for Mob Psycho. Let's see. We got Spy Family, Golden Kamuy, and
Haven't watched Spy Family yet.
I haven't watched it either.
I'm obsessed with it. I'm gonna go over that briefly. It's a wonderful time to be an anime fan for sure. Uh, they are core two for those of y'all just tuning in. It's supposed to be 24 episodes in this first season. They did the first 12 earlier this year, and now they're working on the second 12. And it's about this family. The dad is a spy. The mom is an assassin, and the daughter is like a child that got experiment on and became a ESP because of the experiments. So she can read minds, and they're all trying to like keep their other identities secret from each other, but they all agreed to be a family basically to achieve their goal. And you would think like that sounds risky, but when you watch it, it is top tier comedy. The top Anya is so funny and adorable. She's like a huge fan favorite in pop culture right now. And the mom, your forger, she bombshell baby. Waifu Wednesday added her name to the list.
That name though,
That's whew,
it's tricky.
it is a struggle for a nigga with crazy mouth like me. But yeah, I'm excited for where the future goes with that one. So that's all I got on that. And then Golden Kamuy, they just dropped season 4, and that is a funny freaking show. Like I
I have
say,
not watched that yet at all.
I say, Spy
Same.
Family and Mob Psycho are funny. Well, bruh, Golden Kamuy, oh my god, and it's such a serious freaking anime, bruh. It's just like 1 minute, like the character, it's like a gang of characters just goofing off with each other, and next thing you know, a knife goes through somebody's freaking skull. Like the violence is 0 to 100 with that show, and it's all for a good reason too, because they're at war, and they're also in the middle of like this big dangerous treasure hunt. And the main character is a little girl, and they're trying to find her dad so the dad can tell them where the treasure is. And it's just been nothing but chaos trying to get to him. And but along the way, you'll probably see some sex, a lot of cussing,
You'll probably see some sex.
in some sketchy moments, like dudes is like oiled up and like having wrestling matches together, and it's just like this little bit JoJo Bizarre Adventure type of vibe, but it doesn't get into all the JoJo stuff. It's the animation probably JoJo level, but the themes of JoJo Bizarre is not in this show, so it's completely fresh story, and I binged the shit out of it. Somebody in the group recommended it. I started it and I tried to clear season 1 in one night.
Dang.
Unintentionally. It was so freaking funny. And when it comes to anime, that's my type of shit. Like adult humor, little cheek clapping, and some violence. Yeah. And I'm satisfied. Can't tell me shit.
Yeah.
And I'm actually behind on season 4, so once the podcast is over, I'm probably going to hop straight to it and catch up on the 1 or 2 episodes I missed.
Right.
SP1D3RFPS said how many games I need to win to do comp/Overwatch 2 / cancer free.
Don't look at me. That's not me.
Man, his phone be trying to jump in on the show.
Yeah. Your phone wants you to play Overwatch 2. Will you join?
Maybe. I miss Overwatch. I miss Overwatch a lot.
I just downloaded like Overwatch 2 like last week, and I've been playing it like on and off.
I've been playing Warframe nonstop, but it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready for some new game releases, man. I'm ready to.
Gotham Knights comes out next week, doesn't it?
It does?
I think so. If not next week, like next Monday.
Say less. Okay. I'll come out of retirement for that. Yeah, the trailer looks so damn good.
You need a TV, man.
I really do. Thank God I'm about to move out because it's sheesh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have me a little 70-inch.
Oh,
big old sucker in the living room. And it's gonna go down. I'm gonna pull the PS4 out. Might get a PS5 if I could ever find one.
Your bet, it's hard, but your best bet is PS5 because most games now will play only on the PS5.
Ooh.
Oh,
yeah, because Gotham Knights is it's not going to be on 4.
That's interesting. I'm kind of glad you said that now because it's like God of War Ragnarok is dropping this year too.
That should only be on PS5 too.
Yes, I'm definitely. I heard PS5 was backwards compatible.
It is. Like you can play like all your PS4 games on there.
But the game itself, God of War Ragnarok, I don't want no. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it for PS5 and call it good.
If anything, it should probably be for like next gen PS5 for sure.
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't get Miles Morales, the Spider-Man game for PS4. I waited till I got the 5 so I could play it on that system.
Ooh. Hey, mama.
Hey.
We see you in the comment section. Yeah, another game that's coming out is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
I gotta get a freaking. I gotta get
Switch.
a Switch, man.
I'm rolling with Team Violet, and then I might buy the other one way later once I'm.
I'm gonna get Scarlet. Man.
I'm probably gonna get Scarlet. I usually go for like the first out of the 2. Yeah. I just don't know what starter I'm gonna pick, like at all. I'm either stuck between Quaxley or Fuecoco.
I want Fuecoco. Yeah, the Flaming Gator. Oh, that's gonna be cool.
I need
I'm
Foy
gonna
Coco.
I want to hold off until like the last minute, or at least that, or when I can see like what the final evolutions look like.
Yeah,
There's a
I
lot of
should do that for
theories
sure.
out there about what Foy Coco's final evolution is and stuff.
Mm.
They did
Especially
some.
since it's in Spain, right?
Yeah,
The region, yeah.
they have some fan art. They had a competition with fan art about who would design the best third evolution for them, and it was really interesting. It's still on YouTube.
Yeah.
I had a couple favorites on that list too, but one dude drew a dragon, so they think his final form is going to be fire and dragon, and it's just like,
That'd be
Okay,
cool.
I wouldn't be mad with that.
yeah.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
Would that be like the first dragon type starter?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, for
Yeah,
a starter type, yeah.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
that'd be cool. Then I have to face fairy types, and I get real pissed off. And it's like, fuck you, fairies.
Hey man, dude, yeah, I gotta shoot when Black Friday hit, man, dude. I gotta get me a Switch. When does
November
come out?
18th. November
November.
18th.
Oh,
A good month away, so you've got time.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm gonna wait till Black Friday too to make some moves. And
How much
then
does the Nintendo what the handheld ones? How much does those cost? Or go about?
what is it, 150 maybe?
Oh heck yeah, I'm getting.
Yeah.
I mean, the Switches have been out for a good while, so the lowest you could find one is like 100, 150.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything lower than that. As soon as I got my freaking whatchamacallit, that stimulus check, I was on it. Give me that Switch. And I was set for life.
Yeah, I gotta get me one next month.
Yeah, the first dragon type starter, that would be pretty dope. The dragon types are pretty tank, but they starting to get more weaknesses now.
Oh shoot. Yeah.
They can tank so much damage. And then you throw out an ice type or a freaking fairy and it's game over.
Well, that's basically, I mean, unless they got like a secondary type, like if you get like a Flygon, you can get like a water or grass type. And
yeah. And if he's going to be fire and dragon, he could probably tank a couple hits from a water attack because dragons they and water like it's nothing. But it's the fire type that's going to hurt him a little bit. But that's so far that's my placeholder go-to starter type that I'm probably going to pick. And then if there's a Pokemon that I haven't caught yet, I'm gonna trade with one of you two.
Yeah, what are you looking for?
They revealed two like there's a trailer of all the new releases, the Pokemon that's going to be in the Pokedex. Mm-hmm. There's like these two like humanoid like soldiers, fighters. One of them's purple and one of them's red for
yes. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah,
I would not. I'd be up for like a good trade for that as well. Like we each get like our own.
Right.
Yeah, because those look really really cool.
They really do.
The fire one has a cannon, and the ghost, I think it's a ghost type, has a sword.
Yeah, that's probably the number one reason why I'm getting Violet, because that sword is so dope, and I love ghost types.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's only on Violet. Okay.
Yeah, the counter to it is on Scarlet. There's a red one with a cannon. That's pretty OP too.
Pretty dope.
So I'm gonna try to get both of them and then catch extras and trade them with y'all.
For sure, I'm up for that. We'll definitely have to like. I'm sure you. Well, I'll definitely have to like give you my like my Switch code.
Yeah, I left my Switch at the house, but I'll if you send it to my phone, I'll have it for later for sure.
Not a problem.
Send you an ad.
And they just released a video showing a new Pokemon for Scarlet and Violet 2 called Belly Bot. I think.
Yeah.
Belly
Little
Bolt.
chubby
Belly Bolt. Yeah.
Belly Bolt. Yeah, he's a little cutie pie, a little fat.
Yeah, it's kind of like if size if it's kind of like if you remember the middle evolution of Seismitoad from Unova.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Palpitoad. Yeah, it's like if Palpitoad was like an electric type and its eyes were fake and its eyes were in the middle, which is a little
Yeah.
weird.
That dude got like 3 different faces. He got eyes on the side of his head, and then he has a smiley face that is actual face, and he has eyes on top of his head too. So it's just like
Still
that's
probably
really
not one of the
interesting.
weirdest ones we've ever seen. No.
Yeah, I hope they bring in more food Pokemon too, because it's
More food. What
Yeah.
like the apple dragons from the last one?
Sword and Shield.
I'd be messed
Yeah,
up if I ate one of them ones. Be like, oh, I'm sorry.
Oh
you
my
can.
No, you're not. You would not be sorry.
The whole
Why would they
Pokedex
make
entry.
food, man?
You could like peel skin off his back and actually eat it, and it will grow back, and it would be like, what?
Okay.
I'm about to
That
catch
sounds
this
awful, though,
motherfucker.
man.
It does. It's like you peeling skin off his back. You're like, wow, that's savage. That's savage as crap. You caught this dude just so you could eat his back, bro?
Oh, y'all made it into food, man. I don't know what kind of experiments y'all been doing, but
Well, they're doing that with like fairy types a lot too, like with Sword and Shield, the cake one.
The cake.
Yeah, and they're gonna have one for Scarlet and Violet, the Fido.
tell you one thing.
Oh yeah,
That
the
Pokemon
donut.
better be nowhere near me when I get hunger pains, man. I promise on everything.
Yeah, fight off the bagel dog, and then there's like a ice cream Pokemon, a freaking a yogurt Pokemon. It's like these Pokemon don't stand a chance.
And
No.
and not really the biggest on fairy types myself, really.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
well, depending on what it is, I might catch like one or two, like though. But Granbull, I've always been a fan of Granbull, and they retconned him as a fairy type. So
yeah, Granbull goes hard. I like fairies. There's a couple cool ones like Gardevoir. There's now fairy and psychic type, and so that makes the move list go up crazy.
Yeah.
And it's just like with people who spam dragon types, it's a bad day for them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Moonblast, 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 Moonblast. Get your ass out of here.
Dragonite's still like one of my OG favorite dragon types.
Oh yeah. Flygon is probably my favorite dragon type.
Yeah.
I like Flygon and Garchomp.
Garchomp, definitely.
Oh man,
those three right there, yeah.
And then the mega evolution for Charizard that make him black and blue.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Oh dude, they showed out with Charizard.
Sceptile turns. He has a dragon form.
Yeah, mega evolve into a dragon
evolution. Yeah.
Yes.
That's grass. A grass dragon type is pretty OP.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Sceptile
cool.
all the way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Team Sceptile for life.
Yeah.
No joke for sure.
Well, actually, I'm probably pretty much team
Swampert.
Swampert, yeah.
Yeah, Swampert's pretty brolic.
That guy is pretty tanky.
Mm-hmm.
Especially
usually I feel like people go more for like Blaziken and Hoenn, but
no.
Swampert drowned that cat, bro.
Yeah.
Get out of my face. Especially now that he has a mega evolution. I think Blaziken does too.
Blaziken.
They all do, yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy because I haven't seen him in the video games, but in the anime it's confirmed.
Yeah.
In the manga too.
Yeah, they have him in the video games too.
Oh, word?
Yeah. Where else are they coming from?
I thought they was in the manga only. I didn't know
No.
they were in the game.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no, yeah. Everything starts from the games and then leaks into the manga and the shows.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Hmm
Damn,
Yeah.
so the game saw it first.
X and Y. Yeah.
X
Oh,
Y was when they started the Mega Evolutions. Yeah.
yeah. I have X and Y at the crib too, but I don't have access to the original starters. I don't think,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
but I love Mega Evolutions though, like Mega Lucario and all those.
Yeah, they need to give a lot of other Pokemon's Mega Evolutions, man.
Facts.
I like that they did it Mega Evolutions. I wouldn't mind like if they did more.
Yeah.
Not that I don't want them to stop like the variants of like different regions, but do Mega Evolutions again. Like
Yeah.
Right. That's a game changer for real.
do a Mega Evolved Arcanine. Maybe make him like an actual fire dragon type.
Ooh.
Because he was considered
So
like
good.
because he was considered like a legendary like figure like when
Yeah.
the show started. So rare.
And
So
then
Yeah.
they kind of made them like a
And they have a Pokemon Legends Arceus. They had like the local region variant of it.
yeah,
He-
they have a
What was it?
Growlithe and Arcanine. Yeah.
What's it called?
No, it's
The name of the region?
Hisuian.
Hisuian Arcanine. That
Yeah.
man.
It's like a fire. I think it's a fire.
Fire and rock.
Yeah.
Oh, what color is it? Like what? Like
It's like black and red, and he is OP as crap. I love playing.
I gotta look this up, man. I did not know this.
Legends
Also-
Arceus is actually really, really fun. It's
It is.
different, but it's so good. Like
And
it's like it's if like Pokemon combined with Breath of the Wild and it actually made a true like not a true open world, but like a very good open world.
Flux.
right,
Applied to sweat
it's so fun.
That's your
Oh,
setup.
shit.
Yeah, he outside of fighting types and water types, Hisuian Arcanine has absolutely nothing to worry about.
Mhm. And they even gave like Hisuian variant forms to like Typhlosion and
Oh,
and,
dude, I want a Mega Evolution of Typhlosion and them. Like, man, goddamn.
yeah, Rowlet too. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think Typhlosion was a fire
Ghost.
type.
Yeah, Fire and Ghost.
I can't remember what Rowlet was.
The Growlithe.
Yeah, Rowlet.
Was that Ghost too? I think
Well, no, that was his original like form. And
in the OG game. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. It's looks like it's
Because the Decidueye, what? So the Decidueye Hisui region was grass and fighting.
Like,
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So the OG Decidueye was grass and ghost.
yeah.
Okay.
And Samurot's, God, it's
Dark and water.
Yeah, it is dark and water. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew he would probably be a dark type if he had a different type, like a different.
He's pretty OP. He's pretty OP too. He was my starter pick for Legends Arceus. I tried playing with Hisuian Typhlosion and I got my ass beat.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I was out in the wild just like getting chased down by every Pokemon and their mama. And
I would think Hisuian Typhlosion would be awesome and badass.
he's pretty strong, like as far as an attacker goes, but his defense is a nightmare. Like I got jumped by a gang of Paris, and I was like, man, I'll just flame each every one of them and just call it good. No, they beat the dog shit out of me.
Really?
Like one Paris had like 2 attacks at once. Another Paris hit me 3 times in a row, It's just all combined, just hitting the shit out of Typhlosion, and
Well, I
Typhlosion
mean-
just fainted.
What's his
Well, I
type?
Fire Ghost.
Oh,
hmm
that's nice.
It was
Well,
like, dang.
Well, if you don't want him anymore, I'm more than happy to take him off your hands if you want.
He's like level 72, so I can easily trade him.
Or even like make an egg and just give the egg to me. Because I started with Rowlet and I love Rowlet, I love Decidueye, but if I had known from the beginning that Typhlosion would be a fire ghost type, I think I would have chose him.
Oh man.
I love ghost type Pokemon too, which is insane. But I would have started with Typhlosion, but I knew Samurai was going to be a problem. I just knew it.
Yeah. Oh dang, that samurai a little sexy as that.
He does look pretty tight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Granted, he's not the first like water dark starter type.
I don't know about this
title,
Arcanine, though.
that title reserves to Greninja all the way through.
Hands freaking down.
What is it?
Greninja.
Greninja.
What about him again?
Like
The king of water darks.
the king, one of the kings of water.
Yeah.
That's true. That is very true.
No matter how many times I play X and Y, I will always start with Froakie.
Hands down.
Heck no. I'm sorry.
I tried Chespin. But
if I were to pick another, it would have to be.
What was the other fire type?
Fennekin.
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
If I were to consider another one, it would have to be Fennekin. Nothing against Chespin, but I just don't like its final evolution. It doesn't.
No. Yeah.
I like Chestnut. Chestnut got some hands. To be able to like go back and forth between grass and fighting attacks is like very handy depending on where you are.
I like Rillaboom a lot better. Like how he looks more than Chestnut.
He some people consider him the king of grass types.
Rillaboom?
Yeah, Rillaboom is nasty.
I
started out with
I started with Scorbunny.
I think the king of grass types for me would probably be definitely Sceptile.
I love Sceptile.
Sceptile is my man for sure.
Yeah.
I would first thing I didn't hesitate at all to get Trico, man.
Same. Sceptile, Decidueye, and Torterra are probably my favorite grass starter types.
Oh yeah, Torterra, I like him, man.
Torterra's pretty broken too.
Yeah.
Granted, I would always choose Chimchar over
all
the time,
yes.
but still,
Infernape, yeah,
over, yeah.
That is seriously one of my favorite fire types, and that's up there with like
3 favorite fire starters would probably definitely be Infernape, Charizard, and Typhlosion. Those are my 3.
Yeah, freaking Infernape is like one of the kings of fire.
Oh, honestly, that might be my favorite 3 type starters too. If I had to pick like a 4th, I honestly don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe Incineroar. I'm not sure.
Incineroar is one of the nastiest fire types too. He came in 3rd place to Infernape and
that dude is in competition. He's broken. They had to ban him from competitions, man.
Really?
Now that I think about it, wow. Incineroar is number 1. He's actually number 1.
Yeah.
And Infernape is number 2, and Blaziken's number 3.
Yeah, you can't even use them in competitions anymore.
You sure can.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
For water types, I would say Greninja, Blastoise, and Empoleon.
Bingo. Those are my boys.
Me, I would say Samurai. Dang it.
Mudkip?
Swampert.
Swampert, yeah.
Swampert.
And Probably Blastoise.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Blastoise.
Mhm.
I like the
And-
dual type in the Swampert, ground and water. It's kind of nasty.
Very.
Yeah, like Pikachu, Thunderbolt, and then just
Nope.
nothing.
Nothing.
Shrug that shit off.
That's all I want to do is slap Pikachu up a little bit. Be like, thought it was gonna work, didn't you?
Mud slap, baby. Put him down.
What's weird is I would never want to evolve Pikachu before, like when I was playing Pokemon growing up. But now I'm like, okay, I
I'm
wouldn't
tired of Pikachu.
mind evolving into a Raichu. Yeah.
Please evolve him.
Right.
Well, I mean, I know now to do it. I mean, it's only because I grew up with Pikachu, and it's like I
Yeah.
don't want to like him to change. But no, Raichu is definitely like a boss. Like, and a Alolan Raichu is freaking awesome too.
Yeah, that psychic electric dual type in that he has.
Yeah.
Only thing is I play with I play Pokemon Go and I do the PvP and some of these Pokemon get slayed like.
Mm.
But if you're using Cineroar and Pokemon Go PvP, you got it. You got it.
I
That
bet.
dude is a
They
monster.
gonna hate. They hate him. They hate him.
Uh-huh.
They're like, why are you even like? Come on now.
How did you
Not
get
even
lucky?
fair though. Sometimes.
Luck, what are you talking about? Yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't help it. All they do is spam Mewtwo and Giratina all day in Incineroar, like, get that shit out my face.
Yeah.
He's like, that's what y'all get for spamming legendaries all the time. They didn't
Right.
spam Mewtwo and
Oh, yeah.
Giratina.
Or spamming fairies or like stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Incineroar can fight back to fairies, which is awesome.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Like fairy type doesn't really chop him down immediately, like
And
most dark types.
And always carry like a poison when it comes to fairies too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I'm a Ghost and Steel fan. It's whenever somebody whip that fairy out, Aegislash, get him, get him,
Yes.
Yeah.
go get him.
Slash.
Well, yeah, that's all. That's all I got for the topics and Anime Day and the Pokemon and all that.
And Pokemon fits into Anime Day too.
Yeah.
It does.
It really does. Have you guys kept up with like the anime for Pokemon actually, or no?
I see spoilers.
Yeah, well, I watched.
stepped out at Alolan.
They're doing like the Champions Tournament, and Ash is in like the finals with like Leon from Sword and Shield. He's about to.
If I'm not mistaken, they doing Sword and Shield anime
For the anime, yeah, they're
okay. Okay,
Yeah,
I was about to say for the main storyline, like I think he won one of his champions.
He just beat Cynthia. And from the champion of Sinnoh, and
she's about.
Yeah, she is.
She OP as hell.
And he's about to go up against Leon for the whole like tournament, and if he wins, like it's like that's it. He's beat all the champions.
He is the master.
Be like the second real time that he's actually won a tournament.
Yeah,
for real.
Out of all
way overdue.
Episodes, just about time.
He relies too much on Pikachu. Stop relying on Pikachu, bro.
Hey,
Pikachu
Pikachu will be there for you.
But god dang it.
Well, this Pikachu's been through it. Like he's seen some stuff, so
he has.
Mm-hmm.
Refuses to evolve.
Like,
if it's not broke, don't
fix it.
Exactly.
He has one of the strongest thunder shocks in the history of Pokemon anime.
Yeah,
he really does. Who would you say your guys' like favorite like champion like from the games is?
Cynthia,
and what's old dude name with
the dragons?
Lance or no?
From the black and white version.
Alden. Alder.
Yeah,
Alder. Yeah.
Alder, yeah. like it.
I'd probably say Cynthia too. Either Cynthia or
Cynthia
Lance.
just busted, man. She's really
She
busted.
is.
She really is good.
Especially with the what's that one Pokemon that looks like a rock and a ghost
Spirit
coming out?
Tomb.
Spirit.
Oh
That
God,
dude,
Yeah,
Spirit
Spirit
I had
Tomb is so
Nightmare.
hard to beat.
I had so much problems getting past that dude, man.
Everyone has because it's like a ghost and dark type, and
Oh
like,
my god!
And he had this huge
how am I supposed to
move
beat
pool.
this thing?
Like nothing was really affecting him.
I mean, because dark is usually what gets ghost, and
Ghost and Dark.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
it's
like
countering it though.
exactly. So I mean, unless you got like you want to tag team it with like a ghost and a dark type yourself, or like you want to try your luck with like a bug, but
Yeah,
I don't see that happening.
Yo.
and then her Garchomp was on a different level.
Yeah, her Garchomp
Garchomp.
is like her 100 best for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, freaking Spirit Tomb. I sent out a fairy type, and this dude's move pool is so ridiculous that it was like, oh shit, I got him. Sludge bomb. Drop my shit. Drop my. Oh my god, bro! Like, where did he get sludge bomb from, bro?
Yo.
TMs got to be.
Jesus Christ.
Well, what I'd like to do is like with some depending on the Pokemon that I catch and evolve, I try to teach them like a move that can counter something they're like weak against. Like with Luck, I have a Luxray from Diamond or Pearl, and I taught him Iron Tail.
Yeah.
So he can smack. So he can just smack across any rock or ground types.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Actually, Luxray is like one of my like favorite like electric types. Just
like with
Yeah, I like
Charizard,
it.
I taught him a Thunder Punch to counter water types. Yeah, that really helps.
And so with Steel Wing too.
Yeah.
What it do, Black? Appreciate you stopping by.
Yo, what's good, man?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're just about done here. Probably end the show at the 45-minute mark, and then I'm gonna take a shower and watch some anime probably.
Right. What Pokemon games do you guys have? Like I've got everything from Diamond forward.
Oh, I used to have all of it. Like I don't got none in right now, but I plan on collecting after getting this Nintendo Lite. I plan on collecting the Game Boy Colors and the other versions of it, and just getting all the versions of Pokemon. Like,
what about you, D?
Yeah, I got Sword and Shield, Brilliant Diamond, and Shining Pearl, X and Y, and then my next Legends Arceus, and then my next pickup will be Pokemon Violet.
Right. Yeah.
I think my favorite Pokemon version out of all of them was Crystal. Like Crystal.
That game is nice.
Oh
yeah, Crystal and Platinum.
Yeah, Platinum and probably Heart Gold for me.
Yeah, Heart Gold too. Yeah,
those were bangers.
Yeah,
those
I've
were
got
bangers for sure.
Yeah, I've got everything from Diamond and Pearl forward, and that includes like the remakes. So yeah, so if anything, we can definitely like compare with like X and Y and like anything else we all got on Switch. Which like you've got time, Will.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking we should probably do like a Pokemon episode, maybe like closer to like the release date of Scarlet and Violet. And then just spaz out on everything Pokemon, like Pokemon Go, Home,
the cartoons, the games, and some of the movies too, for sure. And be like your top 10, or like what would you choose, like if you were in the world?
Yeah. I got a couple more Pokemon fanatics in the group that probably want to join in too, and probably even hop in the show.
Right. And I think we kind of know what we're gonna do for next Saturday for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I'm thinking. I got a couple ideas that I'll probably drop in the group chat. I won't spoil too much for the audience. But, dude, the rest of October is going to be sick.
We won't say.
Viewers' discretion is advised.
Yeah.
Yeah, but y'all got any announcements or anything for the group or?
Uh,
Oh
it was
my
only for today, but if you went or if you did not, if it's probably over by now, but if you went, you should have stopped by our friend Tomas's stand at Octacon in Sykeston, Missouri, which we don't blame you if you pass by it afterwards because it's Sykeston, Missouri. For those of you who do
Right.
not know, but
Yeah.
if you did or did not, be sure to stop by our friend Thomas's stand. He's got his own personal collection of like comics and Sandman, everything from Sandman to Grant Morrison to anything that he's got. And you can probably just you can probably just ask him here like about that because he's on here
Yeah.
like and absolutely and come by the shop in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, like the comic strip, like by all means, like
On
come in
Broadway.
on Broadway in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, and stop by, buy a comic, chat with some of us. Some of us drop in every now and then.
Yeah, definitely. Also, tomorrow, I'm gonna try to live stream Warframe. Yeah. Around like 8:30, maybe 8:39. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I'll definitely be there to help moderate.
All right, bet.
It's about 8:30 on Twitch,
Yeah.
and then I'll post in a group to give everybody like a reminder of when that happens. So
Yeah.
y'all got stuff to do. Show up if you can.
Sure.
Like,
Yeah.
You can.
Make
Be
it.
there for moral support.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just gaming and talking shit for a
Yeah.
little bit, so he can get his hours and subscribers up, and then going from there.
Right.
Yeah, but Mac, if you in the comment section right now, I got a little something for y'all. The two videos that y'all sent, I turned them into outros for our podcast, and I'm gonna use the one me and Will like the best.
Yeah.
And so be on the lookout for like the rest of our content for the month of October. I know we got a spooky episode coming up to talk about horror movies. Then we got to review Black Adam when that comes out in the theaters. I'm gonna tear that shit
I'm
out.
just psyched for it. Oh my gosh, I'm just like, come next week already. Come on.
Oh, come on, JSA. Show him who's boss. Show him.
No.
He's gonna destroy the JSA. What are you
I was
talking
about to say, man.
He
I don't know. I think everybody except for like
except Fate.
If Dr. Fate is as powerful as he is in the comic, no shot.
Fate is one of the most powerful, like magical beings in all of DC. So he's the closest that would come up against Black Adam.
Yeah.
And he would hurt Black Adam for sure. Like, so they probably nerfing him
He'll
for
put Dr.
Dwayne
Strange
Johnson the shine.
I'm already hearing. I'm hearing already really good things, and I'm hoping he's not done with Black Adam after this.
Man.
Who is?
I'm hoping Dwayne Johnson isn't done with Black Adam.
Oh,
I knew I had faith in it. We'll see.
We'll see. Getting my tickets. I'm probably gonna get tickets tomorrow. And then after Black Adam, there's the House of the Dragon season finale.
Ooh, yeah.
So that's probably gonna be like a watch party and a review too.
When's the finale again? Next week or a week after next?
Sunday the 23rd.
23rd. Okay.
So that's not this Sunday, but the Sunday after.
Okay.
So it's going down, guys.
Man.
But yeah, thank you everybody for coming out. I'm gonna show off this outro real quick, and enjoy your Saturday. Everybody, stay safe, stay blessed, and stay nerdy.
Okay.
And we out.
All right. See you guys.